Visit ccgcastle.com and get 5% discount on your purchase with TCG Center 5 code. Check video description or visit CCG Castle for more.
Looking to grade your Pokemon cards and you don't know how to do it? Check out Ludkins Collectables and grade your Pokemon cards with zero risk. Check video description or visit ludkinscollectables.com for more. How's it going, Pokefans? Once again, welcome back to Pokemon TCG Center. In today's video, I'm gonna play with a Blissey Tapu Koko deck, as you can see in front of you. So, Blissey is 160 HP Pokemon with no basically energy type, so it's a colorless Pokemon that can be tech in any kind of the deck. So the Fresh Egg ability is pretty cool because once you play Blissey from your hand, you can heal 8 damage counters from your active Pokemon. That's pretty cool because we can actually have free heal every time we play Blissey. Double Edge can go for like 160 with Choice Band for 190, and that's more than enough to go for the one-hit knockout against 170 or 180, 90 GX or EX Pokemons. You cannot go for one-hit knockout against those 210, 230, but with help of the Tapu Koko Fly Flip, we can technically do that. So, 14 Pokemons, 42 trainer cards, and 4 energies. So, yeah, it's a little bit hard to power up, let's say that, Blissey with single, non-double course energies. So I just decided to take a couple crushing and enhanced hammers and basically 4 puzzle of time so I can have disruptive cards in my hand like energy disruption, and meanwhile when I'm doing that I can just spread Fly Flip around the board and then try to hit for the one-hit knock with the Blissey against anything that my opponent have. On the other side, Chansey's Scrunch attack, if we get lucky we can just prevent attacks and the effects of the attacks to the Chansey, so we can buy our extra turn. Oranguru is here just for the instruct, but it can also be used as a secondary attacker with a Psychic. So yeah, that's pretty much it from the Pokemon and from the strategy. This is also the budget version of the deck, so I just looking forward to try to build something funny that can be used and build on the budget. So in addition to those Pokemons running 4 tool line of the Crushing and Enhanced Hammers, moving on to the item cards, of course, 2 Field Blowers. In addition to 2 Field Blowers, since it's going to be very hard to get at Bridget at our turn 1, I decided to run 2 copies of the Nest Balls and 4 Ultra Balls so I can have much more options and chances to set up my Orangurus and Tapu Kokos and Chanseys to my bench at the turn 1. In addition to that, I'm running also 4 copies of Puzzle of Time with 2 copies of Rescue Treachery and 2 copies of the Special Charges, just because I'm running only 4 copies of double course energies, so I really need to have option to recycle those energies back to my deck. There is also 1 stadium, and I decided to go with the Pearl City. And speaking about supporter line, I'm running 4-4-4 line of the Guzma and a Sycamore and only 1 Bridget for the setup. The reason why I'm running 4 Guzmas is just because with the Crushing Hammers we can disrupt our opponent, and we can have much more time to basically put more damage counters the Fly Flip to our opponent Pokemons in play, especially if those Pokemons will have a high retreat cost and they will not be able to retreat without Floatstone. From the tool cards, I decided to go with 3 Choice Bands and 3 Floatstones, and as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, with 4 copies of just double course energies in this deck. So if you guys looking for any of these cards, make sure to check ccgcastle.com. Link should be provided in my video description. TCG Center 5 code will also provide you with the 5% discount on your first purchase. Definitely worth to check that because they shipped worldwide and they have probably the best service that you can find around the world. So yeah, let's do some game tests so you can actually see Blissey in action. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos. So let me know in the comments below what you think about this cool budget build. So see you in the game. Okay, so today we'll be looking at a non-GX, non-EX, one prize attacker deck in the standard format. So as you can see, I'm starting with the Chansey in the active position. I have Oranguru for my bench. There is Bridget, which is a nice card to have at my turn 1. On the other side, looks like my opponent will start with the Tapu Lele. Oh no, so he just completely destroyed my opening hand with that end. That was probably the best opening hand you can get with this deck, but unfortunately he just decided to knocks out those cards. Well, it is how it is. So Ultra Ball for another... okay, so he just discarded another Tapu Lele in his discard pile. Without energy, I'm definitely going to be in a bad position there. There is no question about that. Yeah, this is pretty ugly, to be honest. I'm thinking about doing something like this and just going with my N. This is literally all I can do right now. Well, Nast Ball. I guess I can grab myself with the Nast Ball, one Tapu Koko. So I can put him on the bench. But literally, this is just all I'm gonna do for now. Okay. So there is a Bridget from my opponent's side of the field. 3 routes, 1 Remoraid, 1 Curlier in play. And it's my turn. So the top deck for me is a Guzma, but I'm going to play that Bridget for something like this. Since he have no energies in play, I will just throw my Ultra Ball for nothing. So I can just instruct at least. Maybe that instruct will provide me with the energy card. Maybe just with the Blissey. Okay, I'm passing my turn back to my opponent. Where are my energy cards? That's a pretty good question. That's a pretty damn good question. There is one choice band, and this is probably going to be... who knows? Ultra Ball for artillery. Alright. As expected. So that's one artillery for the instruct. 4 extra cards. I would love to see N. Okay, so my opponent actually heard me here and he just decided to play that N. I really need double Course energy, no question about that. Finally I managed to find it. Okay, there is a Super Rod. Right now it wouldn't be that bad to see maybe a couple energy cards played for my opponent's side of the field. So there is one Secret Spring, maybe energy from hand and maybe something like a double Course energy. Nope, not gonna happen. So just hitting me for like a 40. I'm gonna do something like this. Yes, please. Heal damage from the active one. Let's do something like this. But more than that, I really need to get that heads on the coin flip. And really, it is heads on the coin flip. So he cannot damage my Chansey on the turn 2. Or he's on his next turn. That's what I was looking forward to say. There is another Secret Spring. Energy attached to his. Where are those double Course energies? I'm really looking forward to see some double Course energy plays from my opponent so I can just hammer those energies. This is literally all I need right now. Oh no, just another energy card. Something tells me that he knows that I'm probably running those enhanced hammers, so this is the reason why he really don't want to even try attach those special energy cards. And there is Guzma. So it looks like he will try to apply some pressure to my Blissey. 60 damage counters. Alright. Which means only one thing. I'm forced to heal those damage counters from the Blissey in the front. I really want to dig through my future. Oh, this is literally the worst possible scenario that you can find. I'm gonna just pass the turn for now. I really don't need to rush anywhere. The top deck card is gonna be Ultra Ball, and I'm gonna play it. I really want to see those double cores energy plays from my opponent sooner or later. Nope, just a secret spring once again. There's like 9 damage counters with the DC. He can go up to 150. Nope, there's a Guzma. So he can go right now to 150 if he wants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 150. I'm still fine. Out of the range for the knockout. So what I'm gonna need here is, of course, a double chorus energy. Or I'm basically in a huge trouble. So 1 instruct. Crashing hammer can work fine. But nope, with the tails. Oh, I didn't instruct second time. I didn't even find a double chorus energy card. Ooh, this is probably gonna cost me a lot. Yeah, really, it's gonna cost me a lot. This tails on the coin flip, an energy mismatch. Oh, this is just not good. This is really not good. So there's 1 Sycamore on the other side of the field and 1 Appeasal hand for 1. Yeah, I mean, I spent so many energies. I'm crushing hammers and enhanced hammers without being even able to do something significantly to my opponent. Yeah, so this is definitely not good. Another energy attached to his benched Gardevoir. Looks like that he probably doesn't even run those double cores energy cards. It's just weird. There's a Guzma. Yeah, let's do that. What I can do really in this position, pretty much nothing. Let's just pass the turn for now. Let's just pass the turn for now. Really, I'm just gonna keep my resources in my hand. It's definitely not easy for my opponent to go for the one-hit knockout. I mean, he needs to attach 1 more energy to his Gardevoir so he can go for like 120. Oh, there's a Pearl City. Okay, that will change things a little bit. Let's do something like this. Okay, so right now I'm gonna need Field Blower so badly. There is a double course energy, but that's just not gonna be enough for the knockout without another Secret Spring from his hand. And he is down to like 13. So I might even win this by forcing my opponent to deck himself out. So he's down to like 6 cards. And he's very close to be decked out. So this is just insane. Okay, so he just hit for like a 90 and I'm just speechless right now. There's a Crushing Hammer, which might be important. Unfortunately, again, Tails. And right now is probably the best time to return some of the resources back into my deck. Let's go with the Rescue Stretcher. So I'm going to shuffle back these bad boys. And of course 1 Sycamore for 7. I'm down to 18, so I'm pretty good right now. Alright, there is another Oranguru for me, so I can put him on the bench. I guess I should... He have plenty of cards available in his hand, so I think I actually need to try play 2 pieces of puzzles at the same time, grabbing that Chansey and putting him in the play. And grabbing another piece of puzzle. I actually need to buy myself some time here with that heads and the coin flip. It is very important to get heads on the coin flip right now, to be honest. Instruct for 1. There's a choice band, which I'm not gonna play. If I get heads on the coin flip, oh, I didn't, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. I guess I shouldn't do that. But I did. I lost a turn for energy attachment. Oh, that was definitely a bad idea. I guess the better idea would be to just grab two crushing hammers, try to discard 2 energies from my opponent, Gardevoir, and promote that Blissey in front. That would be a much smarter option, but it's okay. It's too late to regret right now that decision. So I will just try to Ultra Ball once again, and it looks like I don't have another Puzzle of Time left. So that's just going to be a Puzzle of Time, and then Instruct for 3, and yeah, at least I will have that double course energy play if I want. I think this is also not a smart idea. Yeah, he can have that Blissey. He can have him. Okay, so just passing my turn back to my opponent, trying to see how many ends he played. 2 of them, so probably he have at least 1 more left. Double course energy attached to Tapu Lele instead of the Gardevoir, so he will try to 2-hit knock out my Blissey, but this is probably not gonna work. Alright, so right now he decided to end. I will be down to like 8, he is down to like 7. Finally something that I can use, which is a double course energy. But still I need more than double course. I need Choice Band and Guzma, and then I can technically try to knock out his Tapu Lele on the bench. There is Guzma, however, another Tails on the coin flip. Let's just do that, because I can do that. Only 1 double course energy has been played, which means he have at least 2 more double course energy cards left, and he played 3 Guzmas. So I think I'm gonna do something like this, and I'm gonna pass without energy attachment. So I have a couple more Guzma. I have 1 more Guzma left, but it's just a question where the Guzma is. There's a Float Stone. Okay, so he can have that retreat. Still, he cannot go for the 1-hit knockout. The only thing he can do is hit me for like a 90. And 150. Okay, so Infinite Force for like 150. 3 cards left for my opponent. There's a Field Blower. Guess I'm not gonna play it. Guess I'm not gonna play that. Just gonna pass. Just looking forward to pass for now. 2 remaining cards for my opponent. Will that be enough? I don't know. He will definitely need another N to see another day here, basically. 2 more turns left. Yeah, Blissey will be knocked out because he's down to like 10 HP. Twin Light GX. Alright, so I completely forget about Twin Light GX. No decking out for my opponent. Not today. Did I do a single damage counter to my opponent? I think I didn't. Yeah, plenty of Guzmas and plenty of Ns remaining for my opponent. Let's see what we can find. Another Blissey. Yeah, I guess it's not gonna work. Who knows what's gonna be the top deck for my opponent anyways. I'm passing my turn. Literally I can hit for 160, but Not gonna be enough for the knockout. Okay, I can do something like this. Well, there is Ultra Ball. And then after that Ultra Ball, he can instruct for 3. Get himself Guzma for the knockout against my Blissey, and that's just it. Oh, he can instruct for 4, so probably he will get that Guzma because he have 3 of them in his deck. And he's instructing for like, yeah, there is a Guzma. Yeah, the game was basically lost at the beginning of the game when I didn't simply start with Koko. I mean, that end was just too much for me, I should say that. It was just a way too much for me. I mean, without that card, technically I would maybe even be in a position to do something, but after that end, I was not able to basically recover. Yeah, why not? I guess I can do that. At least I'm not gonna end this game without doing a single damage to my opponent. And also I'm not gonna lose this game by letting my opponent to take all of his prize cards. So let's just fly flip for 20. And then he can just hit me back for like 100 and something. And after that, I guess I'm gonna find that N as the top deck. And I'm probably just gonna play that N. Oh, but I think I cannot play that N. Yeah, I can play N, but I cannot draw a card. So I can even play Instruct, you see. But I don't have cards left to draw, so that's just it. It's a GG, well played to my opponent. Still, he can retreat and hit for like 150, but he just decided to pass his turn, so that's it. That's the GG. Blissey get destroyed. MVP is Tapu Koko on my side, managed to hit one fly flip for 80 in the entire game, so I hope you guys have fun. Thanks for watching, we'll see you in the next video.